Guess who's back? Hi guys, it's Savannah. This is a new place. You guys have not seen this before. This is my room in Arizona. Today I am back with some different kind of stuff because I am doing the Disney College program next semester. I'm literally so excited. I leave in 4 weeks. Holy crap. I leave in exactly 1 month. My check-in date is February 3rd. Today it is January 2nd. And I do want to vlog the whole experience just to be able to explain to my friends and family what it's like, because it's very confusing. People don't really understand what it is. I honestly don't really understand what it is. But today's video, I'm going to be doing the DCP tag. So today I'm basically going to be answering a bunch of questions about the Disney College program. I googled the tag and I'm going to answer the questions it asked me. So before I drag on for too long, let me just start. I'm going to look at the answers on my phone. The first question is, how did I hear about the program? And actually, I remember the exact moment I heard about it. My brother, who is 4 years older than me, was touring Hillsdale College in, I think it's in Michigan, I don't know. And I was going into 8th grade, I think at the time. And we were touring one of the dorms. And there was a poster for the Disney College program. There was a poster for the program on, what is that called? There was a poster for the program on a pinboard. And I saw it said Disney College program. And I literally thought that it was 4 years of college in Disney. So I was a little bit disappointed when I found out it was just an internship semester-long situation. I told my mom, I'm gonna do the Disney College program. Lo and behold, now I'm doing it. How was the interview process? Actually, so I was not expecting to do the Disney College program this semester, or this upcoming semester, spring semester 2020. I had signed up for the email list to hear about applications 3 years ago. So I got the email that applications dropped in the middle of my recruitment week at University of Arizona. I did the application in literally 5 minutes. I put almost no effort into it. And I think that is the reason it took over a month for me to get my web-based interview. I was waiting in line to go into chapter a month later. And then I see this email from the Disney College program and they're like, congratulations, take a web-based interview. And I was like, who, me? Because I didn't even expect to get a web-based interview because I'm a freshman. I was very, very excited. And I didn't really tell anybody because I still was oh, even if I get in, I don't know if I want to do it. I don't want to miss half of my freshman year, you know? It's a lot of bonding time with my sisters. So I did the web-based interview and immediately passed that, as a lot of people did. That's not technically rare, I don't think. And then I scheduled my phone interview. I took the web-based interview on a Monday night, I think. And then I scheduled the phone interview for either that Thursday or Friday. But I have some clips that I took on my phone. I took clips of probably the hour or so leading up to my interview and how stressed I was. I was freaking out a little bit. T-minus 1 hour to my phone interview. Might just go throw up real quick. And my interview honestly went really well. I have pretty good interview skills. I keep looking at the viewfinder. I can't do that, but I can speak professionally in an interview. I did my interview and I was well, what you gonna do? If I get in, I probably won't even take it anyway. So stay chillin', I'm not really too worried about it. And then of course, I worried about it a lot. I was constantly refreshing my email for an entire month. Yes, another month. That's basically how my interview process went. And so the third question is, where were you when you found out? I was up in the loft in my sorority house at Omega, University of Arizona. I got this notification on my phone as I'm trying to do some homework. And lo and behold, I got in. Oh! And I just kind of sit there stunned. One of my friends, Keely, was talking to me and I was just yeah. And I kind of stopped listening, responding, because I was shook. And so she's asked me bruh, what's going on? And I'm sorry girl, I just got an internship that I 100% did not think I was going to get. I know you have 48 hours to you want to go or not. And I talked to my parents a lot. I talked to a lot of my friends and they were all like, Savannah, like, come on, girl, like, you gotta go. And everybody was just like, girl, it's a great opportunity. And I was like, you right. And so I accepted. Question number 4, what is my role? My role is Skyliner. I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure this is like maybe the first group of CPs that do Skyliner, so I'm literally so excited to work on it. I have never even ridden the Skyliner before. The last time I went to Disney was last March, and I think the Skyliner opened in September. And so it's like still pretty new. I'm like, question number 5 is, how did you find your roommates? I'm a little stressed about this one because I did end up going random. I was accepted pretty late in the game, and so a lot of people had already found their roommates and already knew who they were gonna be living with, and I was like, ooh. And so I went random, and I'm hoping that works out. I feel like I get along pretty well. I have a good time with pretty much anybody. How many roommates do I want? As many as possible. I feel like the more the merrier. It'd be a fun party, girls' night every night. Am I right, ladies? So what am I gonna miss while I'm in the program? I'm gonna miss my family so much. They're all gonna stay here in Arizona whilst I go across the country to Florida. I'm also gonna miss my dog because Reagan's not gonna be able to come visit me because she's a dog. I'm gonna miss my sisters, my sorority sisters. I'm gonna miss my big and my twins so much. I love them so much. Brady and Kelsey, if you ever see this, I love you. Basically gonna miss people. Number 7, what's my favorite Disney park? Ooh, I feel like today, this could 100% change in the next 48 hours, but today my favorite park is Epcot. I love walking around World Showcase. I love Spaceship Earth. It's one of those like really nostalgic rides, you know? Epcot's definitely my favorite park today. What's the first thing I want to do when I get to Disney? It's interesting, I hadn't thought about that before. The first thing I want to do when I get there is decorate my room all cute, but also cheap, but also removable from the walls. If you guys want to see a video on that, like this video maybe, comment below maybe, I don't know. I'm probably going to do a video on that either way, but you know, the engagement's still appreciated. Question number 9 is, what is number 1 on your bucket list? And let me see, I made a bucket list. I'll put it right here. I'll put it on like Pinterest or something so you guys can download it if you want to. But you can also just screenshot it. I'm gonna put it right here. Savannah, working magic. The number 1 thing that I absolutely have to do, or I'll just die a little bit inside, is do a Dapper Day. I know there is a spring Dapper Day for Magic Kingdom and I'm literally dying to do it. So if I don't do it, it's gonna be a little pressing. And then the last question is, one thing I hope to take away from my program. I'm very excited for how this is gonna look like on my resume. The managerial style at Disney is fantastic and very well renowned, and as I apply into the upper business school, like the upper level of the business school at U of A, I think this will be really helpful. And so I hope to take away kind of some real world experience and like what it's like having like a regular full-time job, because I've never had that before. Even during summers I didn't really work because I was doing cheer a lot. That is my DCP tag. There's a lot more content to come. We actually back now since I am on winter break and it is 2020. Yeah, I can't wait to see you guys again soon. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. That's really the only social media I basically use. I use Pinterest too, but you don't follow people on Pinterest really, I feel like. I hope you guys have a great day and a great 2020. I didn't think this decade was real, but apparently it is. I had to write 1 to 20 on a piece of paper today and it felt like I was living a lie, but it's the truth. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, subscribe and like if you're really digging it, turn on post notifications. That's all I have for you guys today. Bye y'all. Bye gang.